What's going on, y'all? What we up to, nosies? Alright, y'all. Today we gonna be in Klay Thompson business, y'all. I always see that Klay Thompson had some disputes with you know, with the Warriors back and forth about, his level of respect and what he feel like he should get. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about a lot of money like that, a lot of millions, things get critical, feelings get involved. People get to questioning their past, what you did for me lately. And I think that's how the Warriors felt. The Warriors probably felt like, well, Klay, we did give you a 3-year, $100 million deal, and 2 of those years you just set out. I think them thinking back then, like, let us get him out the way because they had to take care of, the Andrew Wiggins, the Jordan Pooles. You know what I'm saying? They definitely had to get Jordan Poole his money after Draymond pulled this incident, during practice or whatnot. So you see during this, a little bit before that time, I think it was in 2019, Klay tore a ligament, I believe, in his right leg. He tore a ligament in his right leg in 2019. He was out for, I think, about a whole year. In 2020, he came back and tore his Achilles in his left leg. That again held him out for a whole year. During those times, I think he got like 67 or 70 million from them while he was injured. So during this time, I think they took that in account to them being loyal towards him. Hey, we giving you this money and you out. He tried to come back in 2020, and that's when he, messed around to his Achilles in his left leg. But just during those 3 years, I think they looked at him as, somebody like, hey, we respect you enough to give you this money, even though you're going through your situations and these injuries. You know what I'm saying? They still offered him an extension during that time. So, and then, like I said, it was a 3-year, $100 million extension. Two of those years, he was out. So I guess from that point up until this point, them offering what they offering, him coming off a down year, or just that lack of money he felt like he deserved, probably blinded him from the whole situation. But again, it's a lot of it's a lot of things that we probably don't know, that they probably know on the inside. That's why it was that whole bidding war of what we want to give you, what we want to offer you, what we think you're worth, type of situation. But when you win championships for a team like that, once you have put in that work for a team like that, you're gonna have a statue built. If you Klay Thompson, you're gonna have a statue built. If you Klay Thompson, you looking at the Raptors of that new building they had out there, and you're saying, I put those banners up there. So I don't know if I would have chose to just up and leave like that. That's what he did. I guess when you in the in the business that they in, money is everything. Of course, it's everything. Money is everything to everyone. But seeing that you got history with somebody, you kind of say, all right, I'm gonna be generous and I'm gonna be appreciative of my situation, because them going through those down years where Klay wasn't there, 2 whole seasons, and they know they just gave him a $100 million extension. I don't think it was, a bad feeling. I don't think they felt some type of way. He missed the whole 19 season, 20 season. You come back and, you injure yourself again. I know they was devastated, but I don't think they looked at it or felt no type of way towards that. And I don't think that was the reason they offered him, the 2-year, $40 million deal or whatever they offered him in the first place, for him to feel like, they disrespecting him. But it comes with a long line of, contracts, a long line of what have you done for me lately's, and just looking at everything, he felt disrespected. But we can't forget that they did give him a 3-year extension, and for 2 of those years, he just completely set out. So I don't know if they looking at it like you completely set out, you had a bad year, and now we're gonna give you a bigger contract in 2 years for 40-some million. I think that's just the nature of the beast. They look at like what you done for me lately. You had a bad down season, and even on a down season, I think he was 39% from the field, y'all. It's 39% from three, and he still averaged about 18 points per game. And that was a down year, But I guess when you when you do your analytic numbers and you crunch everything up and you crunch up the numbers for who you might have to pay in the future and these other contracts coming up, you look at somebody's worth and you say, well, this is what we feel like you're worth. Which he didn't take that. He didn't he didn't want to take that deal. And as you can see, he with Dallas. But I don't know. It's just weird. It's touchy. And like I said, when you're dealing with that kind of money, there's so many different layers that come with it. The what have you done for me lately? That's what everybody's thinking. Like, well, look at your recent performance. Look at prior to your recent performance. Look at what we did, and you just completely, missed 2 seasons. So it's just kind of rough playing with that type of money. Nobody wants to feel like they giving money away for free. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is, y'all. I wanted to bring y'all this video and jump in their business and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I know I need to get a haircut, y'all. Y'all need to donate some money to the channel. Hey, I hope y'all like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video. And hit that like button. Because, I know y'all like a lot of other stuff. So like this video.